And the face of the movement in Bangladesh to fight for Hindus, to fight against persecution, fight against oppression under the Muhammad Yunus regime, a regime that hates Hindus, hates Hinduism, hates anything that stands for anything remotely close to the word Hindu. In Bangladesh, another top Hindu leader has been arrested. We have some latest pictures coming in. I want to go across straight to those pictures. First up, these are pictures of the arrest. Pictures of the arrest of Sanatan Dharm leader Chinmoy Krishnadas Brahmachari, who was arrested. Chinmoy Krishnadas Brahmachari, a religious leader of the Hindu community, arrested. Members of the detective branch in Bangladesh have arrested him this evening at the Shah Jalal airport while he was traveling from Dhaka to Chittagong. Under the leadership of Chinmoy Krishnadas, several rallies were organized in Chittagong, Rangpur and other areas to voice 8-point demand of Hindu followers. And that is why he's been picked up. He's been picked up only because he fought for Hindus and he fought against the attacks on Hindus, attacks on temples, and the persecution of the Hindu community overall in Bangladesh. I'm going to go across to two special guests joining us on the show this evening. We have Yudhishthir Govindadas, Country Director of Communications for ISKCON, joining us live. And I also have Anik Majumdar, who's a Hindu protester, joining us live from Bangladesh, where that protest is ongoing. Yudhishthir Das ji, if you don't mind, I'd like to go across straight to Bangladesh because I don't know how long I'll have them live. They are live at the moment. I'm sure even they will be targeted by the Muhammad Yunus government. I want to go across straight to Anik. Anik, what's going on there? Why was he picked up and how long has he been there?
Actually, he has been picked up at the evening from the Dhaka airport. He has taken to the DB Minto.
Very, very bad audio line with you. Very bad audio line. Anik, I have a very poor audio line with you. I can't hear you now. I feared it. I can't hear you. There is no signal where you are. So let me go across to Yudhishthir Govindadas before I get them live. But Yudhishthir ji, Govindadas ji, you're looking at what is happening in Bangladesh. It's pathetic. You know, we have very few world leaders who are speaking out for Hindus being persecuted in Bangladesh, and it's been ongoing.
It is indeed a very, very sad state to see the Hindus and the other minorities being persecuted the way they have been done for the last many, many years altogether, you could say. And since the recent uprising that we have seen in Bangladesh, we have seen a lot of Hindus and other minorities being attacked, their places of worship being attacked, many of them being harassed in different ways, killed even, some of them. So this is something that ISKCON and the other Hindu groups there, the Hindu Buddhist Unity Council of Bangladesh, all of us have been working together to voice the concern that the freedom of religion and freedom of belief should be made available to all the citizens of Bangladesh, which also includes the Hindus. So Hindus are not something exclusive to that. And in this present scenario of Shri Chinmoy Krishnadas ji, who's a former member of ISKCON, so his rights are also equally important like any other Bangladeshi citizen. And that's what we have been hoping for, that he will be protected and he will be given the safety, especially in the light of the recent threats that you must have seen through the media channels of certain radical groups in Bangladesh who have been threatening to kill and target the Hindu community, ISKCON members. So we call on the authorities there to provide him the necessary safety, but also provide a due process of law which is fair and transparent to ensure that minorities also deserve the same right as the majority in the country.
Yeah. Stay with me, Mr. Dasji. I'm going to go across to Anik once more. Anik, don't move much. If you can just stand in one place and speak to us, because I'm losing your video. The signal must be weak there. Hearing of protests across Bangladesh.
Actually, I am outside the DB Minto Road office right now, and the police has been actually blocking us from going inside to the DB office. And
okay, I've lost your audio there. I'm sorry, Anika, I've lost your audio there. We tried. I'm going back once more to Govinda Das ji. Let me go across to him. We had a few tweets also that came in a few minutes back of different leaders also speaking out, asking for more and more world leaders to perhaps speak out. You think that's going to help?
We definitely feel that the matter of Hindu being attacked, not only in this part of the world, but in many other parts of the world, we have seen, like in the case of Canada, or when one of our temples was attacked in Australia as well. Unfortunately, not many voices have stood up in the world scenario to voice their concerns that Hindus also matter. We have seen that for other communities, other religious denominations, immediately we have had tweets, we have had statements, but then the question is, why not for the Hindus? Do Hindu lives not matter? And I think it does matter, just as any other life. And we expect that even in this scenario, this is taken cognizance of, and the leadership of Bangladesh also takes serious cognizance of this. We have been seeing threats, arsoning, rioting, all sorts of activities focused against the Hindu community. So we hope this is stopped and serious on-ground action is taken so that the community there feels safe, the temples are given security, the Hindu people who are under threat in different parts of Bangladesh are provided security, and also the establishments like shops, like houses are also protected.
We've been covering this phenomena in Bangladesh for several years now, Yudhishthir Das ji, of temples being attacked, Hindus being targeted, especially in Bangladesh. And I think what you just said about Hindu lives matter. You said Hindu lives matter, and we hope that that caption resonates across the world, because, you know, we have a lot of pseudos. When Black Lives Matter movement happened in Americas, many pseudos in India latched onto it. Many showed support, including our cricketers. You will remember even our cricketers bent the knee saying Black Lives Matter. But when Hindus are being attacked, we'll wait and watch who else speaks up. Yudhishthir Das ji, thank you for joining us on this burning subject. We will continue to report from Bangladesh and get you the latest breaking news. Yudhishthir Das of ISKCON also saying Hindu lives matter. Let's move on now. Thank you.